Well, hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my world tarot. Hope everybody woke up happy and healthy and in good mood today. Sending out abundance positive energy. Please hit that like and that subscribe and that share button for me, please. And I'm doing just general reading, so please only take what resonates. Okay, so let's get started with Scorpio. Wow. Scorpio, the world. You have completed a life cycle. Yeah, and you've accomplished many things in the last little while. In fact, you are going to be doing some traveling, it looks like, or you already are. Maybe you're on a road trip. Yeah. You're making future planning, so I can see you, or I feel like you're on a road trip and you're making plans, along the way on where to go. You're detaching yourself and breaking free from something. I get some energy over in this area for that. But as far as your energy right now, it's looking good, and you're doing some future planning. You're making plans. You've made some progress. You've discovered new things, and again, that coincides with that world card and you traveling. Yeah. You're very much in control of your life right now, Scorpio. You have some challenges and stuff, but you're persevering through it. Like, you're enjoying life right now. I see you. I feel like you're outside enjoying life. Like, you're exploring and you're seeing new areas you haven't seen before. Yeah, let's get more into this breaking free, this detachment of something, okay? And that's Capricorn energy. Yeah, you broke free and had a new, and started a new beginning. Like I said, that world card came up and all the traveling and stuff you're doing. I see you like in a mountain range. I feel like, but it's not one like the Rocky Mountains. It's more like the Cascade Mountains, or maybe like the desert, not desert, but not as green area mountain range, to going towards another type of mountain range and discovering stuff along the way. Yeah, like the Grand Canyon. I mean, all sorts of stuff. And for those who are watching that aren't from the United States, the Grand Canyon is one of our 7 wonders of the world. But yeah, I see you coming into things like that, because I can feel like your stops along the way. Yeah. Yeah, you're inspired. Look, I got the Fool and, here, let me show you. The Fool and the Ace of Wands back to back, which means, you're more of a free spirit. You're out there, you're exploring, you're on an adventure, and you get inspiration and power and beginnings, new beginnings. Yeah, it's looking good. You have some sort of reunion coming up, and I see it probably around the 6th of the month, so in a couple more days. Some sort of reunion. If that resonates, please leave me a comment. And I see Scorpio energy on that. So yeah, some kind of reunion's coming up for you, and maybe that's why you're on this road trip. You're going towards, home, or you're gonna go visit family, or an old friend, or something like that. Yeah. Because you are it's a wish fulfillment. Like, this is a trip you've been wanting to take. Okay? Definitely a wish fulfillment. You have vision. You've invested your time and your money into this, and it's something you've always wanted to do. I do see you coming into some challenges along the way. Yeah, and while you're alone, okay, the challenges along the way are, I'm not saying you're going to have flat tires, or that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about within yourself, because you're going to be alone on this trip. I see you soul searching, doing a lot of soul searching, and introspection, okay? Looking deep within yourself, maybe figuring out what you want to do, and maybe that's what this trip was all about. Maybe that's why you wanted to do it. But yeah, you're definitely listening to your inner guidance. You're kind of just letting the childlike you take you on down the road. You probably, I know that you're planning stuff along the way, but it's like you're heading down the road. You got to call down ahead, maybe to park that RV or park the car or somewhere where you're going to spend the night. A hotel or whatever. But you're not planning what road to take. Until you get there, and then you're like, okay, so I better call on down and see what's close, and stop for the night. That sort of thing. So you're kind of being a free spirit about it. But I do see you reuniting with the ultimate ending to your road trip, or your destination, I should say, is to this reunion. Yeah, because you're detaching from some conflict and some tensions in your 3D world, and that's why you left on this road trip. You worked very hard for it. I also see some love coming to you, overwhelming emotions, and that's probably has to do with this reunion, okay, that's coming up. Yeah, a little chaos around it, but there's harmony and happiness, and there's an alignment. So regardless if it's an old flame, or if it's someone you love and you're trying to get back to them, or you're going back to them, it's coming in quickly. Yeah, and there's a lot of celebration and love around it. Yeah, let's find out about this some more of your road trip here. A lot of you're keeping in communication with people, I feel like, and I'm getting Capricorn, Aquarius vibes here. I get Taurus vibes there. You're definitely keeping in contact with loved ones along the way, or somebody along the way. Yeah, but you're in control. You're stable, you're secure. You've been conversating with people, making sure that. And I see you right now in a rural area. Like maybe you're passing through like a rural little towns, little rural area. Yeah. And then you're stopping, you're talking to people, you're doing the whole tourist thing. You're curious, you've been you've got this restless energy about you. Like you wake up so excited every day. Oh, where am I going today? Where am I going? What am I going to do? But it's a fun, loving energy. But as you're driving, you're thinking, okay, and you're thinking about you and thinking about, your future and how much you deserve this road trip and how much you're enjoying it and where life's going to take you later. Things like that. You're kind of reflecting on your future as you're going. Yeah. You are very generous, like, as far as giving yourself and, or even your monies to people along the way. Like if someone is stopped and has a flat tire, you're pulling over to helping them, and maybe, offering them, you buy the tire because they can't afford it, things like that. Like I see you helping and growing and being very generous along the way on your trip. There's definitely a lot of balance and harmony and patience, and there's a purpose and a meaning for this trip. Like it's something that you feel is your rite of passage, okay? I'm going to go off this world card. It's a completion, accomplishment, the travel card. Okay, so yeah, you are definitely got a lot of self-confidence and progressing forward in your life path. Okay, on the path you're on. You're very grateful for everything. You feel like you're luxurious, like in your 3D world. You are in a good place in all relationships. You are you've had to forgive some people before you could go on this trip, I think. before you had a towering moment. I think that there was some forgiveness you had to do, maybe in a past relationship or something. And then after that, after you like totally forgave and did that part of the grieving process, things just started happening really fast for you, and you got to be able to go on this trip. Like, this trip is something you've needed. It's like a soul-searching trip. Although it's got, an ultimate destination, maybe go and see family or friends or this loved one or this person that you love. I don't know what the reunion's all about, but yeah, I think that's what put you on this beautiful path. So I got the World card, and then I got the Sun, the happiest card in the tarot. So along with your travels, like, you are just having a great time. There's so much positive and vitality around you. Yeah. There's some feminine energies that is very beautiful, down to nature. See, and that's what I was saying. Like, I see you going from mountain range to mountain range. And that's abundance with nature. I got the Empress, and she's just abundant with nature. Like, she is nature. Like, she's fertile. She's just beautiful. She knows nature. She's one with nature. Like, that would be like Mother Nature. And so I see you enjoying things along the way. Like I said, the Grand Canyon. I see you in these little rural towns that you're checking out all the sights. And you've worked hard and to achieve this. Absolutely. There were times when you felt burdened with so much responsibility, but you knew that the outcome would be, the world, the travel. Yeah. Because you're feeling really strong, and you feel, like your foundation is solid right now. Let's find out more about this reunion, please, Spirit. Show me the cards we need to see about this reunion. Show me the cards we need to see for Scorpio on this reunion. Okay. Yeah, you've got a lot of I think that at this reunion, you're going to see a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people around you. It's going to be a little chaotic. But there's going to be one that's kind of stepped back and doesn't just bombard you like the rest might after not seeing you for a while. But, it's a happy place, but this one is just waiting to offer you something. There's someone back here that's waiting to offer you something, and you're not seeing it yet. You will see it, though. Yeah, and it's control, it's stability, it's secure, and you start conversating with this person. Yeah, you start conversating, you feel carefree about it. Yeah, and you give into it, and there's hope, there's inspiration, serenity surrounding it. So look out for that. Yeah, so you have a lot of beautiful things to explore and to enjoy on this beautiful road trip of yours. If this resonates, please leave me a comment. Well, Scorpio, I'm sending you out abundance of positive energy, and have fun and enjoy life, and be safe. And I'm sending hugs and kisses. And this is My World Tarot, and I'll see you at the next reading.